We're here in Denver, Colorado for what should be another exciting game. The field is damp and rain is in the forecast for tonight's game as the Saints get set to take on the Broncos. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Berger, he's just about ready to kick this one away.
Williams back deep to return.
From the 6. Williams returns this one to the 25-yard line. John, these two teams appear to be extremely evenly matched. So what do you think will make the difference in this one?
These teams are so closely matched that I'm guessing this game is going to come down to turnovers, drive-killing penalties, key plays on special teams, things like that.
Thomas stops him at the 26-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Watch screen. Watch the run.
Hands it off to the back. Fincher comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. Rolling out to his right. Picked off. The 30. Fumble. Loose ball. The Broncos scoop it up. And the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Watch out.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
We're talking about Reed. Hey, let's go.
Hangs it off to the back. Gets it. Track is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
That was all about tackle or missed tackle. One thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
Number 6 sends a man in motion. Pressure.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
One of us gonna make a play, so we gonna take it.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Come on.
The rush is on. He finds his man. Watts didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy like going for the pick.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep moving. Stay with those receivers.
Bell, the lone back.
No more, fellas.
Looking for something long. This pass is incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. Put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line. The
Ball on their own
will
11.
start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. The 30. The 40. The 40. The back breaking free. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. And somehow he was able to get into the end zone after being confronted in the backfield.
You talk about determination. They could have brought their entire defense, and he'd still make them miss.
Hart comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after the on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. These guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own
27-yard line. First and 10.
Get it up. Here we come.
Bell is the deep back. Hands it off to the back. Fujita makes the stop at the 32-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
32-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Brown, 28. Here we go, baby. Bring it up, bring it up. This up.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes will be hard to hang on to.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Pressure coming.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Bush is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Gives the ball off. Play action. He takes off with room to run. And he ducks out of bounds. At the 42. They pick up 16 yards.
On the play. First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, Sam.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. On the carry. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're pulling. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Only one man back. Hands it off to the back. Wilson makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third and 8.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Keep your eyes open. What you got, bro? Hold the look.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. He's there for the tackle. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit.
Nothing.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt.
Go low. Go low. They ain't got nothing. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Lynch takes him down at the 42-yard line. Bush is out on a running game
on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, pass ball's incomplete.
That's a way to make them come up with nothing but air.
Ferguson is there on the cover.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Lynch is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 38. Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third down play upcoming to convert. They have to get it to the 32. The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throws on the run. Just Lynch is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
Will.
Hands it off. Lang records the stop at the 22-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Saints.
7, Denver, nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Regular.
Bush, the lone back. Hand it off to the back. Cole comes up to make the play. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Third 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone, and this drive is just inside the 20. Rosen, Foxworth is there for the tackle. Now he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Hart comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Dante Stallworth accounted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Berger comes in to kick off.
Williams back deep to return.
Low line drive. From the 10-yard line. Of course, a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Driving down a pass on first down. Throwing short. Short swing pass to the running back. Stoutland comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Caught for a first down against single coverage. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bell, the deep man. A little misdirection. Thomas is there on the stop at the 48.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
So we're going to take it. Let's think so.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 40. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Hey, watch the ball.
Orleans goes to a 4-man spot. Fincher comes up to make the play at the 41. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quick.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense. You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Ball on the 44-yard line. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. The 20. Has room. The 10. Touchdown, Denver. Great throw and then a fabulous run that goes the distance. Elam comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Thomas. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
The Saints will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. With the carry, going deep, interception. Williams makes a great adjustment on that play. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 45.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Blue down, blue down.
Hand it off. Pratt comes up to make the play.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
We're talking about Reed.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. The back breaks free. The 20, 5, and he's in for the score. Touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Jason Elam comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
This one is handled by Thomas. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
Thomas on the return. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Regular.
Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure. Long throw. Jumps and makes it down. Williams is there for the tackle at the 38.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With a counter play. The back breaking free. The defender brings him down at the 24-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Come on.
Denver comes out in their nickel tackle. Flag with the tackle at the 21. Bush has been clearly a big part in their offensive play and now has over 125 yards rushing.
21-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Fires this one deep. Comes in and has it. Touchdown, Saints. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Hart comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. New Orleans is now up by a touchdown. Berger in to kick this one off.
Williams back to return.
This one is handled by Williams. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. Ball on their own
Will
41.
start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Get it up. Hey, watch the screen.
They're blitzing. Closing in.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
So we gonna take it.
The rush is on. Wraps him up and brings him down. Now they'll face a 3rd and long after the defense got 2 consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into 3rd and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to throw it away.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Keep it up in them. Let's go now. Let's get something on. Nothing. They ain't got nothing. Let's get some pressure. Let's go. You fine. You good.
Tuttle on the carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
Bush into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. He'll just take a knee. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Saints ahead of the Broncos 21-14.
We're ready to begin.
Sauerbrunn is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Thomas. New Orleans sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. Well, John, no surprise. Still early in the second half. We talked about it at the beginning. Two teams that are very evenly matched.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who can make a few plays to pull this thing away. I don't think either one of these teams is very good at playing catcher. Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Denver goes with a four-man front. Hands off to the tailback. Great fake. Going for the deep man. He made the catch. The 40. The 30. Foxworth comes up to make the play. At the 25.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for him.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Runs through the tackle. The 10. Wilson pulls him down at the 1-yard line. A gain of 24 yards that time. And it'll be a first and goal.
Let's turn it up, D.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Trying to steal. Meyer is there for the tackle.
With the carry. No gain on the play.
It's second and goal at the 1.
Come on.
Trying to sneak it. And there is.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Carney comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Williams back deep to return.
He kicks a low line drive from the 11.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Give this one a try. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Pressure dragged down from behind.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. It always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let's go,
Bell, the lone setback.
hold the look. Keep moving. 28.
Dropping back. Doesn't get much behind it. Short pass complete to the wide receiver on the right side.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
Third down and long coming up here.
Give it underneath. All right, here we go. Watch screen.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel pack. The rush gets to him from behind. The defense has completely dominated the line of scrimmage. They now have 6 sacks today. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. He can't hang on to the kick. The Saints pick up the fumble. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense.
First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch the play.
Bush, the lone setback. Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short ball.
With the carry.
Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
Brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Watch the snap down.
On the run. He hits his receiver. Goal. Pulls him down at the 40-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
So they have first and 10 here.
40-yard line.
From the start.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3.
Go
Hand off to the tailback. Tackle at the 42. Records his third tackle of the game. Bush has now crossed the 150-yard mark. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Denver using 3 linebackers. For the counterplay. Goal is there on the stop at the 41. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Williams comes up to make the play. At the 46. Stallworth comes up with the big finish on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Breeze using split backs. Looking to run it here. Al Wilson is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside and have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Drops back. On the move. Right on target to the wide receiver. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
8th play of this drive.
32-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Nickelback in this time. With a counterplay. Bailey with the stop.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give them the ball.
On the play.
Ball on the 24-yard
Ball
line.
on the 24-yard line.
Will. Set. Watch out. Danny. All right, here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Link is there on the stop at the 17. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 28-14. Saints.
28. The Broncos 14.
The Saints begin this final quarter in field goal range, and they already own a 2-touchdown lead. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. Bush, the lone back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they called has worked. Even when it hasn't worked, it still worked.
It's first and goal at the 2-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Defense, get ready.
Can he get there? Touchdown, Saints.
He powers his way in there. He follows that push, and he gets the score.
Hart comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 35-14. Saints. Mitchburg will be kicking off.
Williams back deep to return.
From the 3.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Williams on the return.
A smart coach would call this defense.
Ball on their own
Will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Stay posting up.
They'll go from the I formation.
We gonna take it.
With a counter play.
Run.
Running with a lot of room in front. Big pop that time. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Here we go, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 44-yard area. So that tackle now gives him 4.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Under pressure, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Alexander was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Pratt with the coverage. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Let's turn it up, D.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Going for the deep man. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Denver has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Hey, let's go one deep. Watch out. Hey, let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up.
Hand it off. Thomas is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 47.
This is what I would call in this situation.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Be careful. Watch it.
Williams comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Fincher is there on the stop. They get some decent yardage on the run, but John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
The Saints come out in a dive package. Steps up. And a fumble. The Saints scoop up the fumble. So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on.
Denver lines up in a 4-3.
You gotta have it, D.
With a counter play. John Lynch makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game. And he's really shown us that big playability.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Regular. One of us gonna make a
Bush,
play.
the lone
Let's
back.
go. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go. Watch your eyes. Get it started.
He gets the count. Lynch is there on the stop. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Let's go.
Keep the throttle down. Denver using 3 linebackers.
They ain't got nothing.
Tucks it away. Found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Here we go.
Bush, the lone setback.
All right, let's go.
Hand it off. Meyer is there for the tackle. John, nothing there on that one. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
They soft, man. Clear. Clear. There we go, D. Make him something on. It's showtime, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. Solid 29. Solid 29. Keep your head up, big boy. All day, baby. Come on.
On the ground. Bailey comes up to make the play at the 25. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Do something. Do something.
Denver lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go. It's on. Back it up, baby.
He'll take a knee. Bush is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player.
There we go, D. Watch this. Get me going. Hold the look. Get it started. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. They ain't got nothing.
He'll just take a knee. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, the Saints 35, Denver 14. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.